Hello and welcome to the news on Procyon Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Oni Bio. First, a quick look at the headlines. Federal government proposes 40% salary increase as ASUU returns to negotiation table. Netanyahu seeks pardon amid ongoing corruption trials. Nigeria criminalises age falsification in sports. And now full details of the news. The federal government has reportedly proposed a 40% salary increase for lecturers under the Academic Staff Union of University, ASUU, according to sources familiar with the developments in Abuja. This significant proposal comes as the ASUU leadership prepares to return to the negotiation table with the federal government's delegation, which is headed by Yayale Ahmed. The union's decision to resume talks follows a consensus reached its National Executive Council meeting held in Abuja on Sunday. Branch leaders who attended the pivotal meeting are now expected to communicate these developments, including the details of the proposed salary increase, to their members across the country. The federal government is preparing to disclose the identities of individuals and networks funding terrorism in Nigeria, according to Daniel Bawala, the special advisor to President Bola Tinubu on policy communication. Bawala stated that the administration is taking far-reaching decisions on national security and will become evident to Nigerians shortly. The presidential aide highlighted that terrorism has evolved into a threat that extends beyond national borders, now requiring international collaborations to curb its spread. He concluded that the Tinubu administration is intensifying efforts to combat the threat at home and will soon expose those financing and enabling terror activities across the country. On the international scene, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who is currently on trial facing corruption charges, announced on Sunday that he has submitted a formal pardon request. Netanyahu argued in a video statement that the long-running cases were actively tearing the country apart. Netanyahu, who has constantly denied wrongdoing throughout the proceedings, noted that the trial has been ongoing for nearly 6 years and is expected to continue for many more. He explained his desire to see the process through until acquittal, but claimed that the security and political reality, the national interest, dictates otherwise. The Prime Minister's submission follows a move earlier this month by US President Donald Trump, who wrote to Israeli President Isaac Herzog asking him to pardon Netanyahu. The cases against Netanyahu have become a deep source of division in Israeli society, with his supporters dismissing the trial as entirely politically motivated. And now we dive into the world of sports. The National Sports Commission has secured the approval of the National Council of Sports for a landmark policy that formally criminalizes and institutionalizes sanctions against age falsification in Nigerian sports. According to a statement signed by Dr. Kehinde Ajayi, Director, Press at the NSC, the new policy was endorsed at the Second National Council on Sports held in Calabar. The NSC described the policy as the strongest and most comprehensive reform ever implemented to confront age cheating, a practice that has embarrassed the nation, derailed genuine talent development, and severely damaged Nigeria's international image for decades. The newly approved sanctions are wide-ranging and apply to virtually all parties involved in any form of age fraud, including athletes, coaches, team officials, officiating officials, state delegations, and administrators. Up next is the entertainment news. Actor Yul Edochie has reportedly reconciled with his elder brother, Linc Edochie, and his aunt, Rita Edochie, following prolonged family frictions related to his marriage to Judy Austin. The reunion took place recently at a family event attended by various members of the Edochie clan. The conflict with his brother, Linc, began in 2024 after Yul criticized Linc on social media. This incident followed Linc's public advice to Yul to take his controversial marriage with Judy Austin offline resulting in brothers unfollowing each other on social media. Meanwhile, Aunt Rita Edochie had been a frequent critic of Judy Austin, constantly accusing her of snatching Yul from his legal wife, May Edochie. However, a viral video shared by Rita on Instagram confirmed the end of the feud, showing the trio hugging and taking pictures together at the family gathering. And with that, we end the news today on Procyon Radio and television. My name is Nifemi Oni Pio. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Procyon RTV. To get the latest news, visit our website at www.procyonnews.com. You can also follow us across all social media platforms and our unified handles at Procyon RTV. On behalf of the production crew, thank you for staying with us and don't forget to keep shining like the star you are.